SkinBase is the leading microdermabrasion treatment. But what is microdermabrasion? Special crystals are jetted across the skin and work as a gentle abrasive to remove dead cells. It can be used on every skin type to treat many types of skin condition, including fine lines, wrinkles, pigmentation, acne, scarring, stretch marks and dull-looking skin. SkinBase can help fight acne and acne scarring, as Angela found out.
I've decided to have this treatment because I want to feel younger. I want my skin to be invigorated, given a fresh lease of life in a more natural way. Now that I'm a mother of 2 young children, I don't have time to do all the preparation that I used to have to hide all the faults and flaws. People who've never had bad skin don't realise it's almost debilitating to people that do. This treatment will hopefully reinvigorate my skin as opposed to medicate my skin, and hopefully I can look as young on the outside as I feel on the inside.
Today was the first treatment for SkinBase. I've had a look at my skin under direct light. I hope this light I've got here picks it up. It's raised some of the pigments out because I've got slight discoloration and scarring. So we'll just track it as the weeks go on and see if it can lift out the pigments and get rid of some of this scarring. I think that's all for now. I'll keep you posted in a couple of days. My skin's much better, it feels really clear. I'm just looking forward to seeing how it will look after this coming Saturday's procedure.
I've had my first 2 sessions of the SkinBase treatment and I have noticed a significant improvement in the pigmentation and the scarring of my skin. It's lifted a lot of the scarring out and it has lightened the pigmentation considerably. I feel as though my skin is much healthier. You know, I'm following all the regime, I'm eating the correct things, I'm making sure that I'm well hydrated, and I think everything together, along with having the SkinBase treatment, is all working. All the treatments are lovely. You feel very pampered and being busy all the time, it's just lovely to have a treatment and a bit of me time and come out feeling so much better. And I'm really looking forward to the following treatments and the end result, because if this is what's happened in 2 weeks, I'm really excited to see what will happen in 8 weeks.
I've had my second session of SkinBase and my skin feels very clean, very tingly, a little bit tight and a little bit dry, but it feels lovely. It doesn't feel as if there's any breakout, it feels very smooth, and I've noticed that some of the pigmentation's lifted out and some of the fine lines don't look as though they have the same depth.
The treatment programme's gone really well. I have stuck to it. I've done all the 8 rules that I was asked to follow, and I've seen the benefits. I've seen the benefits in my skin tenfold. It really has been a dramatic change. I went to a Halloween party and I was sat next to a friend that I've known for about 10, 12 years, and she's known me when I used to wear ridiculous amounts of makeup and put it on practically with a trowel, and she looked across at me and she had complimented. She says, "Oh, your skin looks great, your makeup's fantastic," and I said to her, "I'm only wearing mascara and lipstick." I said, "I've got absolutely no foundation on," and she was absolutely gobsmacked. So much so, she licked her finger and leant across and dragged her finger down the length of my face to prove that there was no foundation on it. I felt great because just the sheer look of surprise on her face, and then she turned round and said again, "I can't believe you haven't got foundation on, your skin looks fantastic." And I thought, "Oh, thank you very much."
I'm still noticing very positive changes to my skin overall, pigmentation, scarring, fine lines, everything seems to be improving, and noticeably so. I've had comments and remarks about how radiant my complexion is at the moment, and I'm very pleased because this is normally the worst time of the year for my skin, so for it to be in such good condition during the winter months makes me very pleased. I've had session number 7 and I'm really pleased with the success of all the SkinBase sessions that I've had. Last session next week, can't believe it's almost over. I'm going to have to work out a way to continue having the sessions because I'm so impressed with the feeling of my skin and the way it's improved.
Without a shadow of a doubt, it's been absolutely fantastic, and I'm quite upset that they've come to an end because I feel as though I could go on and have one at least every week for the rest of my life. My complexion feels much nicer to the touch, and I'd say this is the best that it's been since teenage years. And honestly, I know that because of the lack of makeup. I would always gauge how bad my complexion was by the amount of makeup that I would have to wear to compensate. And in all honesty, I've got one little concealer stick and it's lasted me now for months. I've literally not used this makeup since I started on the treatment, and it just feels great. You have something like this and you incorporate it into your lifestyle. It's a small outlay for a big return.
SkinBase is great for all skin types, even sensitive skin. Go to www.skinbase.co.uk to find your nearest therapist. Thank you and goodbye.